started. So basically, so we're gonna be doing having a session on communicating insights from the data. So here we're gonna be taking a look at how we can communicate our findings, our work with uh, business owners or whoever is working we are working for. So let me start. So can you see my screen, guys? Yeah. So, basically, let's start with why this matters because we want to just emphasize what's like in one, and that you need to give great attention details to this one. So, okay, let me change spots. Like let's say in noisy. Uh, Now it's gone. Okay. So data skills. So like on them sort of like machine learning, data science, data engineering. You have been doing that, and you have been working with that, so you already know like how to do things. Technical, the half part, this is just only the half of the part is about it. So if you want others to understand you, so to work or understand it, you need to communicate them effectively. So insights are worthless if not understood. So impact comes from communicating insights effectively. Stakeholders need clear action data ways to avoid so which avoid data. So and then we have not noticed just data on or just another blend on nuggets and the numbers pattern like this. That's not good. So poor communication could lead to misunderstanding the insights and which will lead to missed opportunities and good communication gives us important decision and this decision would bear a bit of impact on solutions. So some of the key components of effective communications are being aware of our audience. So tailor your depths, the depths, how deep you're going to go into details. So this could be for technical people or for the business people or just the stakeholders. And the story structure, so always start with problem. So only never because if you have talked about. So always when you write a report, you need to start with a problem. So everyone wants to hear the problem. So it's when you just talk about the problem that's hukumin normal. Like and so draw into you where the more like yeah, so this amount draw on that's how the problem. So first, always talk about the problem, then analysis, what did you do, and then the insight, what you got, and what you are recommending as action. And of course, visual clarity is just simplify the complex. So core principles are again knowing your audience, so, which is adults, digital data, focus on relevant insights only, and clear structure. So always start with the problem analysis and what you find. We can just say this. So always tell the key message first, and visual support always use relevant visual with clear annotations. So I think we have some examples that we can have a look at. Then መጀመሪያ ላይ like let's talk about the key principles of effective communication. So fully, so using like ambiguous words doesn't make it fancy ማድረጉ ምናምን ነገር doesn't make it a good report, but making it clear could be by using simple language, it could be by using avoiding ambiguity and defining key terms. You can make it clear and impactful. And conciseness, so how concise, so just getting rid of unnecessary details and getting to the point is key here. Relevance like የሚመለከተውን ነገር ብቻ ከጎላችሁ ጋር የሚመለከተውን ነገር ብቻ ኢንሳይቶቹን ማውራት accuracy is just are correct and reliable because like false representation of data is always dangerous and visually appealing. So we say like especially graphs and some things that if it's not that visually appealing, people might not pay attention to your work. So that's one thing. ለምሳሌ እዚህ ጋር አንድ ሲናሪዮ አለ so you were employed or you were working on analyzing your customer transaction pattern and discover a potential fraud pattern so የአሁኑ ዊክ ማለት ነው so like የአሁኑ ዊክ ላይ fraud detection ላይ በምሰሩበት ጊዜ so ይሄን የሰራችሁ ነው so classification mode ሰራችሁ so classification mode achieved 92% precision in identifying fraudulent transactions based on time series analysis of user behavior pattern and device fingerprint. So ይሄኛው የሰራችሁት ነው ለምሳሌ የዚህ ዊክ አውጥታችሁ ነው so this is understandable by technical people but your like the business people doesn't need to know yeah classification model መጠቀማችሁ time series data መጠቀማችሁ and device fingerprint መጠቀማችሁ they don't really know so impactful ይሄኛው ራሱ impactful ለማድረግ በሚሞክርበት ጊዜ we can prevent 92% ምክንያቱም 92% precision ስላለ ማለት ነው 92% of fraud attempts by implementing real-time transaction monitoring potential saving so ይሄኛው when you do the analysis you will find some numbers we have the following like that so you will see how much money you will save by doing this and while maintaining smooth so this is really interesting for a business with a report to learn also ምን ያህል ኢምፓክትፉል እንደሆናችሁ የሚያሳየው so always so there is like code አለ በፍሮድ ምክንያት ደግሞ በጣም ብዙ እያጣ ነው ካምፓኒ so ፕሮብሌማችሁ ላይ እነሱን ስቴክ እያደረጋችሁ ምን ይችላላችሁ ከዛ በኋላ አናሊሳችሁ ደግሞ ይሄኛው ነው and then አክሽናችሁ ኢንሳይታችሁ ላይ ነው so አክሽናችሁ ደግሞ ከዚህ በኋላ ማስቀመጥ ይችላላችሁ ኦኬ so ሁሌ so ቀደም እንዳልነው structuring your data story so ሁሌ hook የምንለው አለ which is a problem so problemu አሁን in this case fraud costs fintechs $1 billion annually so this is a hook so ይሄን በምትሉ ጊዜ so everyone who is related to this is going to like all your smart and analysis data exploration and model result and talk about it here and inside out ደግሞ ቀደም እንዳልነው ያየነው የሰራችሁ ፓተርኖቹ engage forms and so on and call to action like solution action implement የምታደርጉት ወይ ደግሞ ሪኮመንድ እያደረጋችሁት ያላችሁ ሶሉሽን ምንድን ነው የሚለውን ደግሞ you can just add it here ማለት so some of the pitfalls to avoid እንደምንዳየነው like 92 like model action 92% accuracy ያለ ምናምን ከምትሉት ይሄ የቴክኒካል ወርድ ነው so the AUC ROC curve is like 0.95 which means actually our model detects 95% of fraud so you can just in your structure በማድረግ በዚህ መንገድ you can just say you can just catch the eye of the reader and over complicate ማድረግ ደግሞ I don't think that it's not good so avoid box frauds for stupid salaries ለምሳሌ እዚህ ጋር ሌላ ኤግዛምፕል ስናለን ሰው ክሬዲት ካርድ or credit risk analysis እየሰራ ነበረ ከዛ instead of saying the model shows 85% accuracy in defaults ባለፈው ሰራችሁ ነው you can just say our model can prevent $2 million in potential loss by 85% of high risk loans for so you can see how impactful እና ደግሞ ምን ያህል አይ ካችንግ እንደሆነ so because ኢምፓክቱን ይናገራል ችግሩን ይናገራል እና ደግሞ ያገኛችሁት ሶሉሽን ምን ያህል ኢምፓክት And for customer size segmentation, I believe this was for with one or two, like I started to remember. So KME cluster reveals five distinct groups for the tools. We have identified five customer segments, which we have professional showing 3x higher adoption to our mobile banking feature or our customer satisfaction. True, manage adoption. So just by converting these technical terms into business terms, you can just say a lot of just get a lot of years. Okay, so storytelling with data. So fully storytelling and narrative always starts with a narrative because piece of data alone is just facts. Story gives it meaning. So story በምትናገርበት ጊዜ ኢንትሮዳክሽን ይኖራል። ኮንቴክስት ያ ማለት ቅድም እንዳለ ፕሮብሌም ወይ ደግሞ ጥያቄ ከዛ በኋላ ቦዲ ሰዎች ጋር ደግሞ ኤቭሪቲንግ የምታወቅ ነው የምናገኛችሁ የምንሰራችሁ ከዛ በኋላ የሰራችሁ ምንድን ነበር የሚለው ከዛ በኋላ ደግሞ ኮንክሉድ ታደርጋላችሁ መጀመሪያ summarize the key findings highlight implications and recommend actions. Sorry. So use narrative arcs, so explosion, rising action, climax, falling action, resolution as a framework. So let's just start the two. You can just take notes from how you can use them. I'm starting an example in here. So in this example, so narrative rising complaints linked to the system updates resulting in improvement of user satisfaction. So it's got mobile app minimize system update ባልነበረው ጊዜ like the number of complaints so that use of complaints for the new one is rising ከዛ በኋላ rise እያደረገ እያለ so at this point አንድ system update ተደረገ and was falling and ኛውም ጋር ሌላ ሲስተም አፕዴት ነበር ሲስተም አፕዴት እየተደረገ በሄደ ቁጥር it was declining so በዚህ ጊዜ ምን አይነት ሆክ ሊኖራችሁ ይችላል so our mobile app complaints increased 50% in the first quarter so in the first quarter ካላችሁት you can say it was rising the first quarter to 50%. And then the context more the user feedback indicated slow transaction process. So ምን አይነት አፕዴት አደረጋችሁ የሚለውን ለማሳየት ማለት ነው። So ቻሌንጆች ደግሞ risk of losing 30% of users. So እነዚህኛዎቹ ሁክ እያደረጋችሁ በማለት ነው። And then your solution three-phase system upgrade implementation አደረጋችሁ. So three phase also. The first phase, the first phase, the second phase, and the third phase. So እነሱን apply አደረጋችሁት ከዛ በኋላ ኢምፓክታችሁ ምንድነው 75% reduction in complaints and 25% increase in daily active users so እሱ የdaily activity of user እዚህ ግራፍ ላይ የለም ግን ኮምፕሌንቱ እንደወረደ ማለት ነው ማለት ይችላላችሁ so more than 75% አድርጌያለሁ ነበር so storytelling tips or use concrete member strategy create emotional connection so real impact clear and causing the relation and this is clear next step. So you can see system update ባልነበረም ከዛ በኋላ እየጨመረ ነበር and then you started having system updates and you were still decreasing so በቁጥር ደግሞ ሲያስቀምጡት we had decreased by 75% user complaint so you can just discuss it with this so then like if you just say system update አድርገን ሰዎች ተደስተዋል ብቻ ካልን ሎጊን በሚያደርጉ ጊዜ ሬንደር በሚያደርጉ ፔጅ ጥሩ ስላልነበረ ምናምን ብላችሁ ትሉ ሰው ኦነር could be like less interested but if you show them this number ሌላ አንድ ኤግዛምፕል የሚል just story structure like more like user customer conversion funnel so የመጀመሪያው አዌርነስ ነው 100% አዌርነስ ነበረ እዚህ ጋር and then register በሚያደርጉበት ጊዜ ከ100% ምን ያህሉ አለፈልን like I think እዚህ ጋር 60 ምናምን 65 ነገር 65ቱ አለፈ ያ ማለት 35ቱ ድሮፕ ኦፍ register so 100% አወቀ ከዛ በኋላ 65ቱ ሬጅስተር አደረገ ከ65ቱ ደግሞ I think እዚህ ጋር around 40 for the okay 25 yeah 41 so ከስልሳ አምስቱ አርባ ፐርሰንቱ ወደ ኬዋይሲ ገባ then 25% was dropped off ከዛ ከ25% ደግሞ 25% እና I think this one should be less ሶሪ ከ40% 25%ቱ የመጀመሪያ ትራንዛክሽን አደረገ ሞባይል አፓችሁ ላይ ከዛ በኋላ ደግሞ I think this is around 50% so this is 10% 10% ደግሞ ሬጅስተርድ ዩዘር የሆነው 10% ነው ከ25 ማለት ነው around 5% ነው ይሄኛው 50% ከሆነ ይሄኛው 5% ድሮፕ ኦፍ አድርጓል ማለት ነው ሶ ጀስት ቱ ጎ ሱ ታይገን ሶ የመጀመሪያ 100% አወቀ ከ100%ቱ 65ቱ ሬጅስተር አደረገ 35ቱ ሬጅስተር አላደረገም አውቆ ትቷል ከዛ በኋላ ወደ ኬዋይሲ የገባው ደግሞ 65ቱ was 40% so 40%ቱ ገባ and then 25% ደግሞ ድሮፕ ኦፍ አደረገ ይሆናል አልቀጠለም ከዛ በኋላ ደግሞ እዚህ ጋር ካለፉት ከዚህ አምስቱ የመጀመሪያ ትራንዛክሽናቸው የሚያደርጉት ወይ 25% and 15% ድሮፕ ኦፍ አድርገዋል and ከዚህ ከ25% ደግሞ 15% ሬጅስተር ዩዘር ወይ ደግሞ ሬጉላር ዩዘር ሆኖ 10% ደግሞ የመጀመሪያ ትራንዛክሽን አድርጎ አልተመቻቸውም ትቷል ማለት ነው so this is just the background of the data so structure በምታደርጉበት ጊዜ only 15% of interested users became regular customers so ከ100% በመጨረሻ ላይ 15% የተያዘው which is ሬጉላር ዩዘር የሆነ 15% ብቻ ነው so key insight ደግሞ highest drop off ያለው ኬዋይሲ ላይ ሬጅስተር ያደረገው so እዚህ ጋር ኮንታክት የሚል 35% ድሮፕ አደረገ ከዛ በኋላ ግን እዚህ ጋር ደግሞ around this is like 40 so 25 እዚህ ጋር ድሮፕ ያደረገው ግን ሬጅስተር ካደረገ በኋላ so already አይቶ also the highest drop off offers on KYC which is 25% እዚህኛው ሬጅስተር ያደረገው so እዚህ ወደዚህ ሲወርድ is our 25% so that's a big drop ከዚህ ወደዚህ was just 15% ከዚህ ወደዚህ ደግሞ 10% so ትልቅ ድሮፕ ያለው እዚህ ጋር KYC ነው so እሱ ላይ ነው ችግር ያለው ብለው አይደል So customer supporting results ደግሞ ምንድነው customer feedback shows 80% of the customers use finds KYC to be too complex. So ችግር ያለው እዚህ ጋር ነው ማለት ነው. So we are not getting registered ያደረጉት ሁሉም ወደ KYC መባል ነበረባቸው ግን not so እዚህ ጋር ችግሩ so solutionaችን ምንድነው simplify the KYC process could increase conversion by 40%. Middle letter salacho and then if everyone here since I'm school, so you have to have up. I think the same process will take up the process is going to be this. So action item what you need to know, implement the smart KYC from for with real-time validation, add progress indicator for the step, and introduce chat support during the completion of KYC. So below that register በሚያደርጉበት ጊዜ ኮምፕሌክስ ስለሆነባቸው you can just do these things and start so it will be more informative one. And lastly, ምናለን choosing the right visualization is a big thing. So as if my I believe. So we just use line graphs, stock price, trend over time. So I think all like time series I might ብዙ ጊዜ የሚሻለው ባር ቻርት ደግሞ ኦሪጂናል ነው እንጂ ኮምፓሪዘንስ ኦር ኮምፔር ለማድረግ ከሆነ ሂት ማፕ ደግሞ ሁሌ ላይክ ኮሬሌሽን ለማየት የምፈልግ ከሆነ ስካተር ፕሎትም እንደዛ በሁለት ነገሮች ላይ ያለውን ኮሬሌሽን ወይ ደግሞ ሪሌሽንሽፕ ለማየት ከፈለግ so the best do's and don'ts so do ሁሌ አክሲስ ይኖራችሁ ሌብል አክሲስ ነው use consistent colors and make charts self-explanatory so they should be self-explanatory not a color of two. It seems like I used blue and red. I used blue and red, like label a lot everywhere. And here also we have labels and highlight key data points, outliers, and code detection that will be served. Explain what the chart is showing and why it's important. So እነዚህ ኦፕሽን ፖይንቶች አሀብ ጀስት ፒን ፖይንት ይባል እሱም በማየት ላይ ዋት የሚጠቀስ ሆነ የሚለውን ነገር እንድታውቁት ማለት ነው። And avoid charts clusters of too many charts is not good. And use colors effectively to highlight data. Avoid distraction that distracting ያደረጉ ፓሌቶችን መጠቀም የለብንም። 3D effects it might look cool ነገር ግን it's not good because it's going to clutter ያደርገዋል plus ደግሞ it's not easy to visualize so don't use them. Leading scales so misleading scales አሁን ለምሳሌ እዚህ ጋር አንደኛው በጣም ትልቅ ሆኖ ቁጥሮቹ አሁን እዚህ ጋር if you just add አንዳንድ ዜሮዎች ሲስተም አፕዴት ጭራሽ አይታይም። ምክንያቱም በሲስተም አፕዴት አንድ ሁለት እያለ ስለሆነ የሚሄደው ጭራሽ አይታይም። በዛ ጊዜ ስኬሉ አንድ አይነት ስለማይመሳሰል ምንም አይነት አፕዴት እንዳለ አያሳያችሁም። just try to not use misleading skills and misleading this visualization ጥሩ አይደለም። cherry picking data so እናንተ የምትፈልጉትን ብቻ ሪዛልት የያዘውን ዴታ just to prove your points don't use it. That's going to make your work irrelevant. And too many charts on one side and too many data on one chart is not good. So አንዱ ቦታ ላይ በጣም ብዙ አለ አንዱ ላይ ደግሞ just to have one more example so ይሄኛው ሌብል የለው we don't know what the purpose is doing it. The green is group AB አለን okay we don't know anything else so this is not a good communication but here ይሄኛው ራሱ ተመሳሳይ so total loans እና default ነው የሚያሳየን so will increase your loan the bank የሚያስፈልገው it's labeled it's key pointoችንም it's capture so that's a good thing. So like I thought myself like I think just have some understanding sorry so any questions guys? Like in order to is it clear guys? ይሰማለሁ guys? So it's clear? So is it clear guys ወይስ ደግሞ የምትፈልጉት ነገር ከሌለ we can end the session so just give me some thumbs up one more time and we can end the session. Shiplet ሰው አለ what I was raised Hasan or Musanna Betelian is it clear guys? So I believe like it's like clear and easy concept so slide to share አደርግላችኋለሁ just the thing yes it's ጥያቄ ነው ወይስ okay so report በምጽፉ ጊዜ just keep these things in mind so that knowledge keep them in mind. I don't think they're really complicated but practically on across one. For joining the session and I'm done. See you guys. Bye.